Hey, it's Narendra. Finishing up my sixth day here in Hawaii. Tomorrow we'll be doing our last full day. We're going to go to the Kalahari Ranch, which is the Jurassic Park filming location area. You see I'm wearing my Armstrong shirt. I have my cancer awareness band. Like I said, it's March. It's Cancer Awareness Month. I have to have this discussion. Yes, I'm having the time of my life here in Hawaii, but at the same time, OPT is still in my heart, still fresh in my mind. Had many different moments that have impacted differently, but kind of want to touch on those. So. OPT was a big part of the last 2 years of my issues, of having been laid off in 2020, going through my mental health issues, and dealing with his cancer. So we talk daily, if not hourly, about these things. And he was always my biggest champion. He was always happy to hear good news when I had it, interviews, progress, anything. So one of the things I was very happy to be able to tell him before he went into hospice was that I'd gotten the new job and that everything was going to be all right with my family. And that's where we are today. We're in this beautiful island, having the time of our life. In a way, a lot because OPT stayed by my side and helped take care of me mentally. He talked about his mental issues and his mental health, and that led me to continue to seek mine and to better myself. And so I'm eternally grateful to him. I miss him dearly, and it means the world to me. Second thing, the campaign is still going. I'm going to continue through my Final Fantasy 16 or my Final Fantasy 15 playthrough. I am going to close this campaign at the end of the month. So the link should be in my Twitter. I will dig it up and find it. You can still donate to the cancer or the Colon Cancer Awareness Foundation. They included this is Cancer Awareness Month, Colon Cancer Awareness Month. So that means the world to me. Coming up in May, if I remember correctly. May is Mental Health Awareness Month. So I will be following up in May with a campaign for NAMI in OPT's honor. Links and that stuff will happen at some point. I want to touch on the last 2 years a little bit now. Like I said, lost my job in 2020. Was laid off, COVID, was unable to find interviews, did some, was on unemployment and did some different things. Finally, the city I lived in hired me part-time and full-time to help me get through that process. I would be remiss if I didn't thank them for what they did for me. They allowed me to stay afloat and do our best to continue floating along. I also want to thank Silly Person, Mr. and Mrs. Cab, and everyone else who has spent time talking to me, provided money, provided assistance over the last 2 years of getting us to this. We don't make it to Hawaii. We don't have this fantastic adventure without those people stepping in and keeping us afloat. So I'd be absolutely nowhere without those people, and I can't thank you enough for what you've done for me personally, for my family, and for everything. And finally, this has been the experience of a lifetime. I've done things I never imagined I'd get to do. I just got done taking family photos on a beach. It was beautiful. I can't wait to share those photos. We've gotten to I got to meet my in-law, my mother-in-law. Um, I've never met her. I've been married 9 years. It's crazy, the experience and just the emotions. I can't wait to share more of those stories on the stream, through the posts, through the Twitter that I'll be posting up for the rest of the time we're here. And then as we get the pictures in and everything, I'll be posting more of that as I decompress. Yeah, so I put this, and this is a nod to our Bay City campaign, in which Lutra and the crew go to what is Utopia, more or less. And the title of the episode was called Paradise Lost. That's where I was 2 years ago. My happiness was shattered. My world was shattered. I found my paradise again. And I will continue to champion colon cancer awareness and mental health awareness on behalf of OPT and on behalf of everyone who is suffering from these things. And I don't know what else to say, but thank you for following me, for liking my videos, for being willing to share your time of my and pay attention to my world. It means everything to me. So if you see me on stream, come stop by, say hi. If you got a comment on Twitter, stop by and say hi. I love seeing that. It means the world to me to know that there are people out there who enjoy what I've done, enjoy what I do, enjoy the Bay City show that we put on. That a lot of you followed me from my back-end work where I ran Randomania, where I was doing restreams. Stopping by and saying hi is one of the biggest things you can do. The money, the donations, the tips, the subs, all that, everyone pushes all that. The interaction means more to me. Just having you say hi and chat when you see me, coming by, watching for a little bit, talking, enjoying the game I'm playing, means the world to me. So to finish up, we have Tuesday here, Wednesday here, we fly back Wednesday, no stream Wednesday, sometime Thursday we will pick Final Fantasy VI back up, the Pixel Remaster, and we will push to Final Fantasy VII. I look forward to seeing you on the internet, and thank you for everything. It's been unbelievable, and we wouldn't be here without everyone. So thank you all.